Okay, you're gonna go to the second blue sign over here on the right. Here's the first one right here, the second one. You make
All right, thank you.
Enjoy your day.
Thank you. All right, good afternoon. We start our day here a little bit later here at Splash Country at Dollywood, but we're not going to be spending too much time in here. We're going to run inside, grab some food because I do have the dining pass, and then we're going to do a few more things. So let's go on our way. And it's such a pretty day here at Dollywood today. It is hot. Kind of started my day a little bit later today. Had a few things at home that I want to take care of, so we're kind of running around, and I thought, hey, having the dining pass, by the way, if you don't have that and you do renew for next year, make sure you check it out, because it was, when I renewed last year, $60 per person. It's a great value, and it gives you an entree and a snack. So anytime, any day that you're here and around the park, you can just pop in like I am now and grab some lunch, and that's what we're doing. Here by the lazy river, this wheel right here always reminds me of the mill wheel out at Dollywood. Kind of cool. It's kind of a little homage to their mill. Kind of cool. So one thing that they did change from last year is now they gave us a separate card for our dining pass, which I miss having it in all-in-one. Now you got to make sure you carry this around every time you order anything, but I usually try to cap it on me. All right, grabbed some chicken tenders. I got some, ooh, those look really good. So I got some buffalo chicken tenders. I like that they covered them up here. So we're good. Got my ranch. We're gonna cover that all up, and then now we're gonna go get our snack. So got my entree, and then you also get a snack with it. So I'm going to grab one of these butterfly pretzels, if they still have them, over here.
Would you like to have some cheese?
No, thank you. Thank you. And look at that! How cute is that? It's the new Dollywood pretzels. I've seen them at Dollywood, not seen them here at Splash Country. Good to know that they have them here too, but look how cute it is. Nice and hot too. All right, so we got our lunch. The buffalo chicken smells so good. So we're gonna take that to go. It is hot here and it's starting to get really, really busy. It's about midday. And then our little butterfly pretzel. I think I'm gonna go and share that one. We'll see you soon, Splash Country. Gonna come back and try some of the rides. I still have not tried any of the rides here this season, but we'll be back. And just finished up lunch and driving around, headed to our next destination. And look at these hotels. It's amazing how quick they can get these up and just in the blink of an eye. I feel like last time we just drove here, there was nothing there. Now they're almost nearly finished. Here's another one, Cambria. I think that's a Hilton brand. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. I'm almost positive, but this is right by the Ripken Experience, actually right next door. So if you're coming for Ripken, I feel like that would be really convenient hotel for you. Passing by the LeConte Center, and that's where a lot of the car shows, and looks like the Pontiacs in the Smokies, or Pontiacs in Pigeon Forge, that was just this weekend. That's where a lot of them kind of congregate and have their event. Okay, so made it to our next destination here at the island, and you guys, it is so busy here. The island is typically busy, but I have never seen the parking lot this busy, so not sure what's going on. I know it's a nice day, probably a lot of people are in town, but it's really busy. Like, it took a minute for us to find parking. Okay, so we're walking, and there is a nice breeze. It's hot, but it feels nice. Definitely a lot of people here today. Okay, so just realized why it's so busy here, and I don't know how I forgot, but it's Saturday, and I've seen this all over. The island has been posting it, and I knew it was happening, but I completely forgot. So the Tennessee Volunteers, current and previous past players are here signing, and I remember because we went last year, right? We did. It was fun. It was really cool. So yeah, what a kind of a surprise, because we were going to go in here anyways. And I've been seeing people with like volunteer stuff, and I'm like, hold on, hold your horses. It's Saturday. Sometimes the days kind of mush together, you know? I don't know if you guys feel that way, especially if you work from home. So let me know if that happens to you. It's like sometimes I forget what day we are. But anyways, yeah, we're going to go and check out some football players. So I found the spot where the volunteers are going to be signing, and I see there is already a line. It's actually the same place that they were last year, but you guys, check out this line. They're not coming out for another 2 hours. Another 2 hours, and it's pretty hot. Those people are pretty dedicated. You know, I tell you, if Peyton was here, I'd be pretty dedicated too. I'd probably wait in that line. We were just saying. So I don't think he's here today, but I think there's a pretty good selection of players that are going to be signing. So a lot of people seem to think so. I'm going to go inside Paula Dean's in here because I hear that she's still here signing. Oh, it feels so nice in here. Oh my goodness, I see her, you guys. Hold on. There she is. Oh my gosh. There is Paula right there. How cool is that? Just kind of running into this as well. I knew she was here, but I thought she'd be gone by now when I was thinking about it. I thought it was early this morning, but how awesome is that? That's pretty darn cool. Well, butter my buns. I did not think that we would see Paula today, but always a treat. Always a treat. So here's the sign right here, and I remember I shared this a while back. So 1 o'clock, so it ended a few hours ago. And I think that's her husband out there in the golf cart, probably waiting for her. How cool. We just caught the tail end of it, though. Aren't these pretty, though? I really, really like these. Just so simple, floral, springy, summery. I like these, and even that. That's really cute. I know I've mentioned this before, but I like Paula's store here. Her restaurant is upstairs over there in the escalator, but I like her store for a lot of like decor and things like that. A lot of home stuff. Really charming, kind of country farmhouse things. But oh, look at this gnome. Love, love. So cute. Chad just pointed this out. This is really cool. So you can buy these really charming wooden frames, and they say hello sunshine, but they're all pre-stocked with Paula and her husband. So you can either keep them or replace them with your sunshine. But I thought that was really cute. That's fun. I like these glasses too. They have sunflowers. Sunflowers are some of my favorite flowers. I think they're so pretty. This is kind of like the sunflower section. Really cute. Love it. So that was a fun little surprise walking in there, seeing Paula, got a picture with her. I think that was the first time I ever had a picture with her. I've met her before when she was here for, what was that? What event was that? The Christmas event that they had here at the island. They lit up the trees. That was really cool. She was here last year for that. Always a treat seeing her. So we're going to walk around and see what else is going on. And look at these guys here behind me, these dinosaurs. So that's another thing that they have going on here right now. It's these animatronic dinosaurs have landed here at the island. It's really, really cool. I did a video on that. So if you guys haven't seen that, I'll link it below. But it's fun for everyone of all ages. But they move, they make noises. Some even spit at you. Yeah, I don't know. But it's pretty fun. So this is a newer shop here at the island. I remember last time we saw it. It's Kermit's Key Lime, and they're actually originally from Key West. And that is Kermit right there, right on that screen. Oh, it feels so cool in here. But if you like key lime pie, this is the place to get it. We got the key lime bites. I've had these before, and they are delicious. And on a hot day today, they're going to be absolutely perfect. Let's see if we can find a spot, though, to sit down. Okay, so just sat down. They're little key lime bites. So they have dark chocolate with key lime pie. They're very refreshing. I remember the first time I had them, we loved them. They're so good. This is, I feel like, we needed something like refreshing like this here. They're delicious. I need to share these though. You want some?
Yes.
How are they?
Delicious.
So as you can see behind me is mellow mushroom and Whitley, but mellow mushroom. The tables over there at Kermit's were all full. Oh, we're having a pigeon following us. It's coming over to us. All right, so that Kermit's is just as good as I remember having it a few weeks ago when they first opened. It's so delicious. Those little cups are very shareable, so if you have a couple people, it's a great little kind of a cool down, refreshing dessert. It's pretty rich, so it's like the full key lime pie and then the dark chocolate, and like the mixture of the two, just like the perfect combo, because like the dark chocolate kind of cuts all of the sweetness of the key lime. It was good. But after lunch and my key lime, I don't know if I'd be going on that. That is a fun ride though. Of course, here is Skyfly right next door. Such a great ride. If you like Soarin' at Disney, it's very similar to it. So I wanted to show you guys, look at this crowd. It has definitely gotten even busier from when we walked in. The line actually wraps all the way around to the side of the fountain. People waiting to get things signed and meet some of the players. And they also have some merchandise there. We're not going to wait in line for that today, but I can appreciate that commitment to wait in line this long. And here are the players coming out for the fall walk. How cool was that? So weren't really sure where the ball walk was going to start, but kind of had an idea because we knew where they were at Margaritaville. So we kind of like hung around here, and sure enough, they came out and we heard Rocky Top start playing. So perfect timing. It's been a perfect timing day today. That was really cool. So honestly, guys, we came to the island with the thought of just going to Kermit's because we had Kermit's a few weeks ago, as I mentioned, and we ran into Paula, the volunteers. Yeah, nice start. Great start today. We're gonna go on to our next adventure here in Pigeon Forge. Oh man, guys, check that out. That's pretty cool. I know the Pontiacs are in town, as I mentioned kind of earlier. A lot of different car shows here in the area. The Pontiacs is one I didn't know about. There aren't as many like as you would see like the rod runs and when the Jeeps are in town, but you know, I always appreciate a good car show. Don't know too much about cars, but it's always fun. Always good to admire them. Across the street here from the island, came from that way. I'm gonna go into Stages West here. It's one of my favorite kind of clothing, accessory store. Really for men and women, I think they have such great, if you like Western wear, look at this bench. It is such a cool bench. I don't remember seeing that. I don't know if that's new or not, but yeah, we're gonna go in here because I have something that I need that it's gonna be pretty important here for a trip coming up here tomorrow. This store has some of the greatest, best selection of Western boots. Like all of these area I love, but also kind of fun t-shirts, really great apparel. If you watch Yellowstone, one of my favorite shows, they have a lot of like Yellowstone themed items, but also from the actual show. And they have Kimes Ranch, really, really nice. But this is a little warm for what I'm kind of looking for an event that very soon. So we're gonna see what we need. I kind of like this shirt. It has the cutouts. It would be a little airy enough. I really like this dress. This actually could be perfect. I could see that. I could see that with like some cowboy boots. I like that. That's really, really cute. That's fun. So Chad's in a little bit more luck than I am. They have all of these Father's Day deals. So they have a buy one, get one half off on the men's polos. And these Ariats are so nice. I like that blue one. Let me see the one that you picked out. I like that one. So I think that one might be a keeper. And you can use that for the event tomorrow too. I know you are school shopping. So I like that one. I think that's going to be I like that one a lot. It's a keeper. I really like that. I love this one. I know this is the one that you initially picked.
Yeah, I like them both.
Yeah, buy one, get one half off. You can't beat that.
Steal.
Yeah, I think that's sold. They also have different watch bands too, but they're kind of like Aztec-y, Western. Really like these. I like that one. They're really nice. A lot of unique stuff, and then they have these. Oh, these are cool. I like that turquoise there in that one. And then just more of a leather one. A little bit of detail with the turquoise. And then some keychains, but really cool accessories. And then here below, turquoise. I love turquoise. But they have really pretty turquoise jewelry in here. That is gorgeous. I like that one. That's pretty.
Oh boy.
What is this?
I mean, I can go this, or I go full like rhinestone cowboy.
Yeah, that's like
this.
That's rhinestone cowboy right there. Oh my god, that's so amazing.
I'd rock it.
You would so rock that. I know. That's awesome. Oh, look at that in the sleeves.
How much?
Very, very nice. I love it.
$100.
Oh, check these air fresheners out. They're little Western hats. Those are so cute. I've never seen anything. I'm telling you guys, you can find the coolest Western type of accessories, but look at that, air fresheners too. And they have socks. Very cool. Oh my goodness, this is right up my alley. Oh, look at that. It's Double D Ranch. Great, great brand. But look at all the studs on that. Way too warm. How much is that one? $8.79. Yeah. Oh, that is amazing. If it wasn't too warm, that would be perfect for what I'm doing. They moved their big boot. I remember when this was way up front at the front of the store, but I told you guys they have all of the boots you can imagine. I wasn't kidding. Like, look at that. It's rows and rows of Western boots. It's just, we could just go on, and it seems like it's just endless, but they have all different kinds. Look at this. It's so cool. And then you go this way, and then there's more aisles and aisles. It's just amazing. So if you're in the area and you're in need of a Western boot, check this place out. They have really, really nice. They have everything from Lucchese, Ariat to Dan Post to just like really all the brands that I think you can think of. Really nice quality boots. Another thing they do have is they have Western hats. So they'll actually size you and pick the appropriate size hat, because something I didn't know, and I did get sized recently when I was here, is that the hat should fit a certain way. It shouldn't be too tight and it shouldn't be too loose. Like it's almost like a science to it. So they'll actually size you here, and then you can try on all different styles that you would want. But it's very nice, and they'll even stretch them and kind of fit them to your liking here as well. Now I do have a couple pair of Western boots, and I don't have any stirrups. You can get a pair of those. Look at these. I kind of like that with the detail. Kind of neat. Oh, look at these too. Check these boots out. I don't know if they're like a dragon, but you can see the eyes and the nose on that. Those are very, very cool. Never seen anything quite like that, but those are fun. They have all different kinds. And they have these too, I like. They're nice. Okay, so just got out of Stages West. They had a lot of really, really nice stuff. Chad got those really nice polos I showed, but I didn't get anything for me. They had a lot of fall stuff, which would be perfect in the fall, but nothing that I really need for tomorrow because it's gonna be really hot. But I think I have a few ideas that I'm gonna check out when I get home. Okay, so leaving the island right now. The volunteers were still signing when we left. They had quite the line when on our way out. So a lot of people are pouring out, but same amount is pouring back in. There's quite a people just coming in and out. But we have a few more stops to make here in Pigeon Forge before we head home, and we're on our way. You guys, there's goats on a roof. Look at those. Look at these guys. Look at them. Hey, little guy. Look at this guy. Oh my goodness gracious. And they're so calm. They're so sweet. Oh, hey buddy. Oh, look at this guy. I don't have any food for you yet. We're gonna get you some food. I think you guys are probably pretty hungry, huh? Maybe not. I'm sure you get fed a lot. Oh my goodness. This place, guys, is probably the quirkiest, coolest place here in Pigeon Forge, named Goats on a Roof. And they're not kidding. There's really goats on a roof. There they are. Oh my goodness, you can feed them. Send this little cup up and feed these guys. But let me tell you, they have more than just goats on a roof. They have everything and then some. So they have these crazy animatronic dinosaurs everywhere. But then they have every little quirky little knick-knack that you could absolutely imagine for your house, your cabin. But it's also like the coolest little lounge area. You can just like kind of sit here on these rockers. I love this place. I really do. It's like just a fun, good old little tourist attraction, but as a local, I love it too. You just come here, you can get some ice cream inside, some fudge. Their fudge is amazing. But also they have my favorite mountain coaster in the area. Let's see about riding it. I feel like riding it today. And the inside, guys, is just as crazy and wild and eclectic and incredible and amazing as the outside. They have everything you could possibly imagine. Look at this. There's a hillbilly coffee mug. Hillbilly shaving kit. Oh my goodness. And they have like an ashtray that says I love butterflies on it. It's just such a fun, crazy place. Oh my goodness, look at this guy. Chad, I think you got a friend.
I know, he likes me. He's being gentle.
He's very gentle.
He's not trying to steal the cup.
He's big. Hey, little guy. So I don't know where Chad went, but I need to show him this because this is what he needs. He has a thing about feeding the squirrels. He loves feeding the squirrels at our house, but this would be the perfect squirrel feeder. We need to get that. And it's time to ride the goat coaster. Can't come here and not ride the goat coaster. This is probably one of my favorite. Let's go. All right, we are going up the goat coaster. Whitley's here with me. Whitley, you excited?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is her favorite ride. So if you're scared of it, just remember, my 4-year-old loves it. Let's go. Okay, so she did say for me to wear my hat backwards. Initially, I thought I'd be okay, but we're gonna play it safe. We're gonna wear it back so I don't lose my hat. Let's go. Hey, there's a goat right there. Hey, goat. One of the things I love about this coaster is that it's a climb to the top, and then you're like free falling the whole way. Well, not free falling, but you know, it's like you just fly down. Whereas a lot of the other ones, it's like up and down, up and down. Here, you're just like, you have one big fall, and I kind of prefer that. That's why this is probably my favorite, honestly, in the area. Oh my god! Oh my gosh! Hey goats! Hey goats! We're saying hi to the goats on the way down. Oh my gosh! Whoa! I know, it's so much fun. Whoa! Whoa! Are you having so much fun? Yeah! Oh my gracious is right, girl! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, I forgot how fast that is. It's been a while since I've been on that, but I'm glad that I put my hat on backwards. Initially, I thought I'd be okay, but I definitely took her advice, and I'm glad I did, because there were a few times when I was going down, even with it backwards, I thought I was going to lose this. I would imagine that normal like this, I probably would have lost it. It was so much fun. But I don't know if you guys could hear, Whitley was screaming the entire time, but screaming like happy, excited. Like she's not scared of that ride. She actually tells you, she's like, go as fast as you can, go max speed. And I'm like, I'm going.
I found this can walk all by itself. I found for me and Grandpa. Back and forth, back and forth, back and back and back and forth.
Hey, how was the ride?
Good. I really squinted and I smiled and you closing your eyes.
I did not close my eyes.
Yes, you did. I saw you. You really like that.
Let's leave the goats. We had nice fun. We had fun, goats. I'm gonna say bye to the goats. All right, goats. Till next time. It was good seeing ya. We will come back and feed you soon. See you later, guys. Oh, these guys are all coming over, thinking that we have food for them. See you later. All right, last stop of the evening. Maybe last stop. Might have one more stop. Oh my gosh, it's starting to rain. Last stop is good old Walmart here in Sevierville, AKA the busiest Walmart. I swear this is the busiest Walmart in the country. Maybe not, but it feels like it. It sure feels like it. So I'm gonna go inside. We were looking for a few things we want to grab for the week, so we're going to run in here real quick, see if we can make this a quick trip before the downpour starts. Because these clouds are coming in. Oh, from over there, and I feel some raindrops. All right, let's go inside.
How about I get y'all some money before you head out? $150.
Hey, Mario Kart World. That's waiting for me at home. We're going to be setting that up here soon. So along with being a busiest Walmart, they always have the timeshare people right at the entrance. I totally respect a good hustle, so I am not hating on them, but you know, it is always kind of when you walk by, I just say no thank you if they do say anything to me, but it's their job. What can you do? I know some people I've seen like kind of nasty to them, and I don't believe in that. It's their job, and they're just out there trying to make a living. I remember back in the day, this would apply. You know, if you see the tag on something, they have to honor it. Would this work? 97 cents for that Jeep? I don't know. Maybe in a different time, I probably would have tried to roll that out and see if they'll sell that to me for 97 cents. What do you guys think? Okay, so Chad and I have been talking about these for a while. We've seen these. It's like the silent basketball, and I think it's supposed to replicate like an actual basketball, but it's silent, so your kids or your adults or whoever can play with them. Chad's playing with it.
Perfect bounce, but I don't believe it.
It doesn't look like a perfect bounce.
I mean, it bounces nice, but it like sometimes kicks out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh, let me see.
Kobe.
I don't know, it's small too, so it doesn't feel like an actual size.
It says perfect bounce.
Yeah, it says perfect bounce. Let me see. I don't know. Okay, so we're in the toys aisle right now, and
I found something for you.
you found something for me. Hey, it's Jay Uso. Yeet, yeet, yeet.
I get home to Money in the Bank.
Yeah, we do have to go home.
This is my favorite of all time. Razor Ramon, the bad guy.
Yeah. We just met Cody when he was in Knoxville. He was very nice, and we played with Pharaoh, yeah, his dog. Oh my gosh. I'm your mommy. She's my mommy. So I actually wanted that shirt so bad of Rhea's. I really, really, really wanted that, but it was sold out and I couldn't find it anywhere. I'm your mommy. I love it. I've never seen that duo. That's cool. All right, we actually did come here for a mission. We're looking for something, so we're not in the right aisle for that. Let's go to the next one. I was just pointing this out. This is a really, really good deal. This pop-up tent, we've been talking about getting one. Not that we really need one for our backyard, but like to take somewhere camping, that would be really nice. I think possibly this might be a good camping option. It's only $50. It seems like a pretty good deal. So this is another stop that usually Chad takes us to, but we both kind of like to look at, is the vinyl collection. They have really good vinyls, especially this one here at the Walmart here in Severo. Oh, we don't think we have that one, the AC/DC, the Back in Black. I would like that one. But they usually have pretty good collection of different types of vinyls. Let's see.
Gwen, Phineas, Kelsey Ballerini, Luther Vandross. Oh, Dua Lipa.
Hey, Dua Lipa. You like Dua Lipa.
Well, she's on right now.
Yeah.
Song number 2, Houdini, is playing right now overhead.
Yeah. Hey, Luke Bryan.
Shakira.
Oh, that's Shakira. You like Shakira.
I love Shakira.
Yeah. But they have a pretty good selection here. We always like peeking in here. They also have some good kind of soundtracks, I guess, too. Here's Garfield the movie. Another Shania, Bob Seger. Pretty cool. Oh, now that's what I call hip hop. You guys remember these?
Look at that Shakira behind me.
Let me see. Yeah, I think that's like her.
Donde están los ladrones?
Donde están los ladrones? I'm sorry if I don't know. I think it's what does los ladrones mean? Anyone know? Someone tell me.
Where are the drones?
Where are the drones? I don't know. My Spanish is limited. Oh my gosh, look at this Stitch Elvis. That one is really, really, really cute. So here's the Switch 2 kind of section. And they still have a lot of different things. And there's the camera. We did get the bundle, so I'm excited to open that very soon. I haven't even opened it. Some controllers here. And then here's all the new games. So there's Mario Kart World. Got that one. Excited to try that out and open it. Oh, and here's Tears of the Kingdom. And I have that for the Switch 1. So, okay. So we're going to have to kind of explore this very soon. Let me know if you guys want me to do an unboxing and maybe kind of a showing thing with Switch 2. Let me know. I might do that. And is it just me, or is Walmart starting to like turn into a Target? Like, look at those mannequins. This one is really nice, this Walmart. But it's kind of all like fancy Walmart, you know? Is your Walmart like this? Look at this. It's like, hey Walmart, how you doing? Okay, how awesome is this shirt? That dog, Tennessee, and the fireworks. I mean, do I need this for 4th of July? Because that is so fun. It's so cool. Hold on, let me see the back of it. It's just all fireworks. Oh my gosh, that's pretty cool. Look at this one. It's got a wolf in Tennessee. So we found a little bit of what we were looking for, but not exactly. We're trying to find some shoe cleaner, but it's like the Kiwi brand. You guys know, like it's Kiwi, and this is all they have. I swear I thought Walmart had it at one point, but I don't see it. So we're trying to find that to clean a couple shoes. See if they have another section.
Paid the money back.
Okay, so we found a little bit more, but not what we're looking for. They have this brand, this soft sole, which never heard of that. Might be good, but kind of trust the Kiwi brand. That's what we're looking for. But we're looking for something like saddle soap and just like a cleaner for a project that we're working on. Or actually Chad's working on, I should say. But they might not have it here anymore. I'm sorry. I know I told you that I thought they would have it, but I might have to go check another store though. As I imagine, it is pouring outside. Of course, I knew it was coming, but luckily we have a chauffeur. Oh, it's nice to have a valet chauffeur. Thanks for picking us up.
Yep.
He's so nice. Yeah, of course, started raining. So that was a bust at Walmart. Didn't find what we wanted, that Kiwi brand. I swear they used to carry it at Walmart, but I don't know who carries it. We might have to order it online, but I don't know if we're going to make another stop or not with the rain right now. So we'll see. On to the next. Decided to stop into Buc-ees. It's been a while since we've been in here, and I wanted to see kind of what they had new. I did see that they had the new 4th of July. I stopped in and saw that recently. Let me show you guys, actually. I don't think I showed you guys, but they're actually really, really cute. So they have Buc-ee, of course, holding the sparklers, the Sweet Land of Liberty Buc-ee, and they also have the tumbler, kind of like, but I also really like this new trucker hat. Red, white, and blue. Love it. Really love that. And then, of course, they have the same style for the kids, all ages. Like that. What do you guys think? I like you, Buc-ee. I like your hat. Have heard something that I've been kind of on the hunt for, and I want to find it. They have sometimes some really cute home stuff that I really like, but it's also hard to find. Oh my goodness, I think I see it. Hold on, you guys. Oh my goodness. It is here. Look. Is this guy. I think he's like an ottoman from what I understand. Let me see. Yeah, and he's got like a side pocket so you can put like snacks in them or whatever. It's a Buc-ee's poof. Yeah, so I think it's like a little ottoman that you can put your feet on. I like that it has the handles. You can transport it everywhere. I really like that. It is super cute. And of course it has Mr. Buc-ee himself on it. I like him. And I like the neutral color. It would go with my house. Mr. Buc-ee, I don't know. I don't know. I like you, though. I like this. Buc-ee swimwear is here. Has arrived. Similar patterns every year that they come out with. Different colors, but look at that. Little, like, one-piece thingamajig for the kids. But they also have adult version, so the whole family can match. Don't know about that, but I kind of like that color. That print's kind of fun. Look at these. They're Buc-ees, but they're like tiki Hawaiian Buc-ee shirts. Buc-ees beaver nuggets. You can get a pillow. Look at that. I'm probably one of the few people out there doesn't really care for the beaver nuggets. It's just not my thing. I think it's just more of like the corn puff thing. I don't really care for that flavor, but I know they're really, really popular. Oh, they have more swimwear. That is bright. Here's classic Buc-ee swimwear. You can get it as a one-piece and a two-piece. Here's Buc-ee again as Uncle Sam for 4th of July. He dresses up for all occasions, if you don't know, and he is just perfect. Does a good job. I like you as Uncle Sam, Mr. Buc-ee. Here's another trucker hat they brought out. I don't know if I've seen this one either. It's kind of a 4th of July one as well. The red, white, and blue. That is fun. And there's the one that I like right here. Really like that one. Didn't even see the bottom. Has the stars in the bottom. Oh, that's really cool. Love that. Oh, look at this bag. You're gonna be all buckied out. Does anyone else lose their party? Whoever you're with at Buc-ees, I always lose Chad here. So I actually just had to call him and find where he is. He's like, I'm all the way in the back of the store. So let's go see if we can go find him, because that's always a problem whenever I come to Buc-ees. I always lose whoever I'm with in here. Okay, he said that he's all the way in the back of the store. Oh, we see him. I see you guys. Why are we standing still? What?
Mannequins.
You guys are mannequins? Yeah. Leaving Buc-ees. Can't leave Buc-ees without a few things, so got a few snacks and we're gonna head home. Back in the car, and we got some dinner at Buc-ees. Also, would you guys believe that all the times that I have been to a Buc-ees, never had their beaver chips? So that's gonna be on the menu tonight. And Chad got, what did you get? Oh, you got the chopped brisket sandwich. Yeah, those are good. So that's for you. And then, you're welcome. And then I got, my favorite is their chicken fajita taco. I really like these. If you guys haven't had them, try them. They're actually my favorite. They're my favorite over even the brisket, honestly. I got a iced tea, unsweetened iced tea. Yes, they have the best iced tea here. Okay, I'm gonna try the beaver chips with you guys because really excited to give them a try. They look really crunchy. Oh, they're really good. A lot of flavor, nice and salty. That's my thing. I really like a good amount of salt on the chips. These are nice and salty. So I'm gonna take these home. We're gonna eat our dinner. We're gonna relax. Got a lot of things going on the next week, guys, and I'm excited to take you. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's kind of like a day, I guess, a day in my life. Today was a day in my life in Pigeon Forge, just kind of regular things, but also had some fun along the way. So I appreciate you guys watching. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. I got a lot of fun things happening here in the future coming up. I'm excited to take you guys along. And as always, guys, remember, it is not the same without you.